Alright, hi guys, and welcome to the second episode of Gaming News. So I'll be covering what's been going on in the this week in the gaming society and community, and yeah, let's get started. This week, or this weekend, it was Gamescom 2010, which is sponsored by Intel, so it's a Intel Extreme Master game convention over in Germany. It's one of the biggest sort of gaming conventions in the world, and at Gamescom there's a lot of competition in StarCraft, Quake Live, Counter-Strike, Source, that is, and yeah, just a lot of big things going on. I'll also be covering some StarCraft, some Counter-Strike, and yeah, that's about it. So yeah, at Gamescom there was a StarCraft 2 Wings of Liberty competition. You can see a table here. So let you look at that for a moment. And first place, or Demaga taking third place with winning 1,400 US dollars. Hydra on second, winning 2,500 US dollars, and Morrow, which was actually not even supposed to attempt the tournament, it was just a step in for another Terran play. So Morrow was actually just a step in, but he ended up winning the tournament. So yeah, go Morrow! But great job by Morrow, Hydra, and Demaga. Morrow taking first place and winning 5,000 US dollars. And there was a lot of surprises. White Straw didn't go through go through from the playoffs even. TLO didn't do that well, and there was a lot of surprises. And Morrow being the biggest one, ending first. I mean, I was just so sure Hydra would win, but Terran versus Zerg is really it's really a hard matchup at the moment for Zerg, and I think in this tournament you can sort of see that. But two Zergs in the top three, that says a lot about all the hype, complaining about Terran being overpowered. Well, there are 50-50 Zerg Terran and almost no Protoss players. So if anyone were to complain, I think it's Protoss players at the moment. But anyways, moving on. Quake Live, we had a huge surprise. Kilson won the tournament before Roffa. He actually faced Roffa in the finals, and it was a close match. Kilson won 3-2, and beating the favorite to win the whole tournament, and the dominating the current, or previous to the finals, Rafa was the Quake champion of ESL, and it was a sort of global champion. So a really big surprise there. But Kilson really staying on top of his game, and even though it was a close final, not many people expected it to be close. So moving on, the ESL. I'll just finish off with Gamescom actually. The Counter-Strike Source tournament. It was a national competition. So there was countries, players, the best of the best from each country, and surprisingly enough, Great Britain won the tournament before Denmark. So there you go. The ESL Nordic finals in Counter-Strike, which was the biggest Counter-Strike happening this week. Fnatic won, and MTW placing third. So yeah, there you go. Fnatic just on fire at the moment, winning all tournaments, pretty crazy. And also Cydia and For the Horde, two of the best World of Warcraft guilds in the world, released their new official site, which is called www.manaflask.com. You can check it out here, or whatever I decide to put it. It's combined signed for the Horde and Cydia, where they post guides, funny stuff, theorycraft, blogs, vlogs, streams, videos, updates, stuff like that. So definitely check it out. And also maybe the biggest happening in esport this week was the MSL 2010, which is one of the biggest StarCraft Brood War, StarCraft 1 happenings over in Korea, where StarCraft is a national sport, and StarCraft is the biggest thing in Korea. No sport is bigger, and the final was between Jaedong and Flash, which both came through. Yeah, Jaedong's semi-final was versus Light, which is Terran versus Zerg specialist, but he ended up losing to Jaedong 3-2, and no 2-3 is it? And Flash facing off versus Fancy, which is the second best Terran player in the world at the moment, and Flash came out on top. And Jaedong and Flash faced off in the finals, and Jaedong won. Yes, I'm not trying to be biased, but you know, Jaedong won, picking up the victory over Flash, and yeah, really good job by Jaedong. So yeah, that's about it. That's about it for this week's episode of gaming news. Be sure to hit the subscribe button and stay tuned for more. I do have World of Warcraft content coming up. I'm taking a break from the game. I'm not playing that much, but I'm just waiting till Cataclysm to really start playing hardcore again. But I will be posting a World of Warcraft PvP video in the near future, and there's also a lot more StarCraft content coming up. So definitely stay tuned, and I'll see you guys next year. Bye.